All right.
1-1 in the fifth. Time now.
So here we go. Found a new live stream. Sorry about that, guys. We back. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand the stuttering. I don't like that shit. It bothered me. So I found a new stream, stream it, and hope it don't stutter. So apologize, guys. I really do, and I'm sorry about that, but couldn't continue with that. I just couldn't. I did the right one. Hold on. How many streams do I have? I don't know how many streams I have. Yeah, we go. Yeah, we go. We go. We back live. There we go. We back. All right. Cool. So here we go. Baltimore Orioles 0-0. Pitch. Strike one.
Underway here in the Sox fifth. Dean Sosa
1-1. Bottom of the fifth.
bunt his way off
0 balls, 1 strike.
by the pitcher. His first at bat.
Here's the pitch. Ball one. 1-1.
Thought process the last time up because he took a look at third and Rios was back as he is now at third.
1-1. Bottom of the fifth.
By Gibson bunted it right to it.
Here's the pitch. Ball two. 2-1.
Breaking balls off the plate. 2-1 the count on Sosa.
He's got some big power, and a lot of it is to right.
2-1. Here's the pitch.
Saw that on display in Minnesota on Wednesday.
Ball three. 3-1. Come on, strike him out. Come on.
He's sitting in the catbird seat.
2 balls, 1 strike. Is the pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike, excuse me. Foul tips at 3-2. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the fifth.
Andrews and then Benintendi for the Sox here in this fifth.
Is the pitch.
Team with
3 balls, 2 strikes. Is the pitch. Line drive.
Deep right.
And it is caught. Nice. So 1 out.
Come on. Post-game live presented by Subaru with Chuck and Scott.
So 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Ball one. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Come on, baby. Strike him out.
1-0 on Elvis. Game in Detroit now tied at 6. They're in the bottom of the 8th. The Tigers.
1 ball, 0 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Point.
Strike one. 1-1.
Minnesota's trailing in the ninth, 6-1 at Yankee Stadium.
Here's the pitch. Strike two. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the fifth. 1 out.
record for best start. The 87 Brewers won 13 in a row. Start that season. In May of that year, they
It's the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You could be that good to win 13 straight and then somehow lose 12 in a row. Just what, 6 weeks later?
Bottom of the 5th, 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's the pitch. Did he go?
He held. It's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Later that year,
He didn't go.
39 straight games.
Checked it up. Brian Knight said, nope, didn't swing.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 5th. No man on base. 1 out.
This one foul. Stay alive.
3 balls, 2 strikes. I think foul tips it.
Stamka tells me the Braves lost 11.
1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 1 tied game. It's the pitch.
The Rays are staring at some point.
Did he go?
He wants
Nope. Ball 4. So there's going to be a man on first.
It took a while, but we've got our Belko.
Presented by our friends from Delco. Benintendi for the 3rd time.
Bottom of the 5th. Man on first. 1 out.
Catches you'll see in left last night. At the time, it was a game saver.
He goes up to first.
Gibson remembers that Elvis had a running start last time he was on.
0 balls, 0 strikes. 1 out, man on first. Bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Tie game. 1-1. 1 ball, 0 strikes.
Went to the slide step and not find the strike zone.
One ball, 0 strikes. Man on first. Bottom of the 5th. Tied game. 2 balls, 0 strikes. What are you doing? Come on, man.
Overall, it's been
You're doing so good. Don't run it. Come on. I should think about it. My patience are running thin. There's a pitch. And ball 1. Ball 2, excuse me. Here we go. Line drive. Base hit.
Elvis streaking to
And he's probably going to score. They're going to score. It's a 2-1 White Sox up top.
Gives the Sox the lead.
Andrew now 2 for 3 and drives in his 4th run, and this one hangs on the inside part of the plate. He gets out in front, pulls it into the corner, and Elvis is off to the races. Eddie Rodriguez says, come on along. They're never going to get you at home. And he was right on the money.
Chris Holt, their pitching coach, will make a visit.
So 2-1 White Sox on top after a
To a Sox game with a family
double. That Florida man from
starting at $19,
all the way from first to a home.
1 bag of chips to select games. For tickets, visit witesox.com/family.
This is usually what happens. You don't walk anybody. Then you lose track of the strike zone for one hitter, Elvis Andrews. He winds up scoring the go-ahead run.
0 balls, 0 strikes. It's pitch.
Robert with an attendee in scoring position. It's a wide one.
1 ball, 0 strikes. 2-1 Sox on top.
Retired twice on a couple of
One out.
defensive
Bottom of
plays.
the
One
fifth.
third, the other in left.
There's a pitch. Strike one. 1-1. Come on. I would love a double play right here. This is what we need. Oh no, you can't get one. So a pop up will do it.
Frazier trying to keep Benintendi tight at second.
There's a line drive, and it bounces off the glove of Mateo.
The third.
So now it's a man on first and third.
That one was hit really hard. We'll see how they score it. Guessing it'll be an error, but that was not the easiest chance.
This is 108.9 off the bat. It turns into E6. It's a rocket, but Mateo is right there. Just can't make the play. When you're playing the ball off to the side, there's no margin for error because if it hops over your glove or under your glove, your body is nowhere near in position to block it.
2 balls, 1 strike. Man on third and first.
Runners at the corners.
Sox on top.
And one out.
Bottom of the fifth.
See how this Baltimore team can score. This becomes a big opportunity for the Sox.
Pitch. Strike one.
Chance here to put up a crooked number.
One strike, 0 balls. 0 ball, 1 strike. Whatever you want to say.
They're getting some action.
I would love a double play right here.
We know it's number 42.
You're down by 1. You don't want to make it down by 2. Pitch. Line drive.
They will try to turn.
There you go. Double play right there, baby. Double play. Yes, sir. Let's go. I'll take that. 2 balls, 1 strike. What we needed. Yes, sir. That's how you do it. Ugh. Ugh. So commercial break.
This Saturday.
I already bet.
Jorge Mateo lead off.
Oh, no. They're just showing the highlight.
Orioles. A 1-0 advantage. Jake Berger's sac fly in the fourth. Waited Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Benintendi. An RBI.
Yes, we get it. You're on time. We get it. We sure
do.
do.
Sox.
We'll continue. Top of the 6th. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Santander is the batter. It's the pitch. 1-1. 2-1. White Sox on top. Come on, let's make this a 2-2 ball game, or even worse, even better, a 3-2 ball game. I'll take that. It's the pitch. Line drive, and it is gone. Santander with a home run. That's what I'm talking about. The O's cut this game. When you need it the most, they came through with a home run, and it's a 2-2 ball game. Let's freaking go. That is what I'm talking about.
You never noticed on that line drive rocket to right center field.
Top of the sixth, and Santander with a solo home run to make this a tie ball game. That is what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. That is what you needed. Beautiful. Love it. Love that. I love that shit. So 1 ball, 0 strikes. Santander after homer.
A right-hander up for the White Sox.
Love it. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 1-1.
I'm sorry, excuse me. 1 ball, 1 strike. I thought it was going to be a ball, but he's gone. Top of the sixth. 2 balls, 1 strike now.
Was having some trouble in warm-ups with that slider and getting it close to the plate. A couple times with this inning.
Tie game. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the sixth. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 6th inning brought to you by the Illinois Lottery.
Austin Hayes, the batter. It's the pitch. Foul tips it. 3-2.
We'll take a look at that home run one more time. It's our fourth home run replay. It's a fastball, and a left-hand hitter couldn't have ordered it up any better. This is on the inner third at the thigh and long.
It's the pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4. So Austin Hayes is drawing the walk, and it'll be a first man on base.
Be the end of the road for Kopech.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The manager's coming out. Looks like they're going to take him out the game, and a new pitcher will be coming on.
All things considered, against a very hot offense.
Or maybe they'll talk to him.
Michael did a nice job here today.
Nope, they're going to take him out the game. So new pitcher will be changed in Chicago. 2-2 tie game after Santander homer. Have to be down 2-1. So new pitcher will be coming. Beautiful. I love that. I love that. What we need. Love it. Wait. Get the cardio work. The other side.
Yeah, for the best lineup in banking, see Lakeside Bank at Halsted and Pershing, where every client has their own banker. Lakeside, it's about time. And Keenan Middleton comes on for his third appearance in that White Sox uniform, and he's been very good over the first.
Are we bet? So tie game at the Santander homer. Ozil tied this game. Man on first with a chance to bring another run in. Can we get a double? I'd take another homer. The pitch. Strike 1.
So Middleton's fastball top out 96.
So Frazier's the batter.
All in all, he's got very good stuff.
Top of the sixth. Man on first. Tie game. 1 strike, 0 balls. 0 ball, 1 strike. Whatever you want to say. Here's the pitch. Line drive foul.
That time he ran the pitch clock all the way.
2 balls, 0 balls, 2 strikes. Adam Frazier 0 for 2. Struck out. And I think grounded out.
The thing about
it's the pitch.
Today, you never have enough arms, but also
Man on first. Top of the sixth. Tie game. Pitch. Line drive. Base hit. That's what I'm talking about. And there's 2 men on base. The O's with 2 men on base. Frazier just lined it, and it's a base hit. 2 men on base.
Reyes with a single.
And Ramon Reyes is the batter. He's 1 for 1. Singled, and I think walked.
Into the series for Frazier.
With a chance to bring another run in. The O's have 0 outs.
Stay in. Back for 2 in the middle.
I think they have 2 outs.
April 5th.
Pops it up. It's a foul.
Robinson's historic MLB debut.
Come on, baby.
Courage.
Bring another run in. O's have a chance to take this lead.
As much an example now as ever before. Join baseball and commemorating Jackie Robinson Day.
0 balls, 1 strike, tie game. 2 men on base, first and second. Top of the 6th. 1-1. 1 out. Arenas is the batter.
Santander tied it with a home run. Ace walk. Frazier single.
Here's the pitch. Chops it. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Most of Middleton's big league career has been spent with the Angels.
Come on, baby. Bring us home. Bring us home.
Last year, 18 appearances with the
Tie game. Top of the 6th. 2 men on base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Aaron Bummer is up in the bullpen.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 6th. 2 ball, 2 men on base. First and second. Here's the pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Almost hit him, too. Jesus. Almost got him in the face.
Time to make a pitch. 3-2. 2 on, nobody out.
Top of the 6th. 2 men on base. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 men on base. Tie game. Here's the pitch. 1-4. Base loaded. I'll take that. So now you got bases loaded with a chance to bring in multiple runs in. The White Sox in a tough situation right now.
That's 5 walks in 5+ innings. We saw last night that's not the recipe to win a game, as Ethan Kent.
And they look like they're going to take him out the game.
Got him loaded with nobody out in the key situation.
This is crazy. I love it. Woo! This is beautiful. My O's come to play. Love it. Look like they're going to take him out the game.
There is Aaron Bummer. And
Let's see.
you might have heard the saying many times. I know many of you probably have. Good bullpens make really good men.
So bases loaded. Top of the 6th. Santander homered to make this a tie game.
Your bullpen is not
And then since then, they've been getting on base.
run at it.
They only have 1 out.
The move is not going to look like a good one.
No, just going to talk. So they're going to let the pitcher remain in this game. Beautiful. Every time they do that, they end up costing them. So that's fine. Want to keep the pitcher in the game who's loading up the bases with a chance to bring them multiple runs in? That's fine. Who's the batter?
Third, first, or back to Middleton. They're coming home for a double.
So Ryan McCann, it looks like.
They're going to go
There's a Ryan McCann. Yeah,
Grounded into a 5-4.
James McCann, the batter. Bases loaded. Top of the 6th, 1 out. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Tied game.
Started the year on the injured list.
Is the pitch. 2 balls, 0 strikes. They about to. If they walk this guy, this is crazy.
2-0.
They have a chance to tie this. They have a chance to take the lead. Bases loaded. Come on, homer. We do. Oh, wouldn't it be great if a grand slam? Please make it a grand slam.
Catching today.
James McCann, the batter. Here's 2 balls, 0 strikes. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded.
key moment in this game, 6th inning, tied at 2.
James McCann, the batter. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, James. Don't let us down. Don't let me down. No. I love singing sometimes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 6th. Base loaded. Tied game. It's pitch. Foul tips it. Stays it alive. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on. We need a single. I take a double. I take a triple. I just wanted someone to score. You don't want to strain base load. You got to convert right here. James McCann, can you come through? Can you come through for us? Base load. Here's the pitch. Fouls tips in and it doesn't matter. He strikes out.
It's occupied, so that's 1.
Jeez. So we'll break it down for you pitch by pitch. Middleton falls behind early. Stays behind at 2-0. Then throws a good slider. McCann decides to expand his zone. Then a changeup that he misses. Battles to keep the at bat alive before finally going down on another slider. Nice block again by Yaz, who's having a big.
It's a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Mateo's gonna get that guy home. 3-2 ball game. That's what I'm talking about. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'm sorry, 3-2 Orioles. Love it. So now they just opened this game up. A new ball game. 3-2. Baltimore on top. Mateo line drive did a single. And that's what I'm talking about.
He's going to depart. It'll be Bummer to face Mullins with the bases loaded. And now the Orioles have the lead.
Pitcher change coming.
Step out.
So now another pitcher's going to be changed. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about.
Against the Orioles.
Are we back?
Get us ready for the game with the White Sox pregame live. That's around 12:30 at NBC Sports Chicago. And another Lakeside fan called to the pen is Aaron Bummer. Skies start to darken up.
So Aaron Bummer is the pitcher.
Sox fall
Oh.
behind.
It'd be funny if it is a bummer for them.
Wind is really kicking up, which is
Aaron Bummer.
one of the signs that there are some storms.
It's going to be a bummer for him.
Proximity.
Let's see. Let's see if it's a bummer for him. His name's Bummer. Last name. It's a funny name.
Half came flying off and ended up about 100 feet in fair territory.
There's a pitch.
Cornerman in, they're back in the middle, and a sinker.
1 ball, 0 strikes. It's a pitch.
There's 1-0.
2 balls, 0 strikes. About to walk another batter. He really is a bum. Bum.
Range to the runner at third.
2 balls, 0 strikes, base loaded.
Just gave the
Have a chance to bring another guy home. 1 out. I'm sorry, 2 outs. Was it 1 out? I think it's 1 out. Yeah, 1 out. Excuse me.
So before it was out to left, now really swirling and heading out toward right.
It's a pitch. Ball 4. No man walking. It's a 4-2 ball game. Orioles on top. He really is a bum.
Now he's got to deal with Rutschman. Turn around and bat right-handed.
For Aaron Bummer, it's been a first hitter face problem,
Bum.
which is a bad stat for a reliever to have a bad stat. He has failed to retire first man he's faced 4 of the 7 appearances.
4-2, base loaded. Rutschman the batter.
It's strike to Rutschman. Walked twice and lined is short.
Come on, Rutschman.
He's on base.
If he homers, I'm going to go off. This is going to be a beautiful day if he does this. Can Rutschman bring these guys home? Ball 2.
Last year,
They about to. Oh, wait. No, that's a strike.
Right side, which was problematic. This year,
1 ball, 1 strike. Base loaded.
any aspect of the game.
4-2 Orioles on top. Top of this 6. Ball 2. These pitches are really bummers. His name is Bummer. Last name.
Tanner Banks, another lefty, is up in the bullpen.
There you go. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's going to be a double play. So 4-2 is the remaining score right now. And so now the White Sox get a chance to match that. Commercial break. Do more sit-ups. More weights. Why not? Gotta keep straight. Gotta keep the fit going. You know what I'm saying? Still commercial break. I do some workouts usually when I'm not here, but since we're doing a baseball stream, they're gonna do some workouts because it's commercial break. You know, and I don't want to just be talking. So
For our
there we
next
go. We back.
concert featuring country music artist Jake Owen, sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka. Exclusive field pass ticket packages are on sale now with limited availability. For info, visit witesox.com/concert.
There's a pitch.
Trail by 2 here in the 6th.
It's a strike.
Low change up to
That was a
Eloy
strike,
to
but
start
anyway.
this inning.
1 ball, 0 strikes.
Kyle Gibson started and still.
There's a pitch. Swing and miss. 1-1.
I'd love to see Eloy on and hit a ground out because he's seen it very well twice.
4-2 Orioles on top. Bottom of the 6. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-1.
Very lightly rated.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Pounded up
Foul.
foul.
2-2.
Oriole pen is loosening up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Barreled action.
4-2 Baltimore on top.
Element.
Bottom of 6. Here's the pitch. That should have been out. That's literally a strike. How you not going to call that? That's ridiculous. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of 6. 4-2.
3 starts, and he's got a 4-2 lead here in the 6th. And start.
Now the umpire want to call time. Will you come on? This umpire crazy. All right, here we go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of 6. Here's the pitch.
He walked him.
And he got walked. So man on first for the White Sox.
Himself on pinpoint control normally. And he walks Aloy ahead of the man he's really struggled with today.
Randall has singled and doubled. Kendall Graveman up in the Sox bullpen.
Here we go. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
He's over for a strike.
Man on first. Bottom of 6. 4-2 Baltimore on top. Here's the pitch. Here you go. Nope. 1-1.
Gibson's at the ninth.
Bottom of 6. Man on first. Come on. Here's the pitch. Chops it and it's foul.
Made. Fifth. Always looking for that.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of 6. Man on first. 4-2 Baltimore. Foul tips.
Still 1-2 on Grandal. We're in the 11th in Detroit. Still tied.
Bottom of 6. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's pitch. Line drive. Caught. So it was a line drive, but it was caught. And it'll be 1 out.
It was right at Hayes. We haven't seen Hayes in left or right field. He's played flawless baseball in both places.
Got a man on first still.
Tied the game in the 4th with a sacrifice fly to right.
It's a pitch. Swing and miss. 0 balls, 1 strike. Strike him out, baby. Come on, let's go. I would love a double play right here. Another double play, maybe. Let's get a chop so we can get a double play.
Twins lost today, 6-1 at the Yankees, so that drops them to 10-5.
Here's a pitch. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, strike him out. Line drive. And it's gone. So they just tied the ball game. A 4-4 ball game. Berger just homered. And the White Sox are back and just tied it.
They've all been hit here. And that one, on a hanging slider, ties the game at 4. 3 driven in today for Jake Berger. Sacrifice fly, 2-run homer, and we've got ourselves a brand new game. And that will be it, as Gibson will get a no decision. And he'll depart the game. Very happy Jake Berger, a very unhappy Kyle Gibson. And we're going to step out. The game is tied.
These announcers are so weird. So it's a tie game. So what happens? I mean, it's just unacceptable. You give up a 2-run home run, just a home run to tie this game up when you're up 4-2. I'm glad they changed the pitcher because, dude, you can't do that. You gotta find a way to make this a W. You gave up a home run with a man on base. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. You gotta hit the shower, bro. It's the way it is.
And what else can it be?
All right, we're back.
But a hanging
And
slider.
they're gonna still show the home run.
And a game-time 2-run homer. Jake Berger crushes this ball. And a no-doubter to left. And we got ourselves a brand new game as Daniel Pilon comes on. He's been very effective out of their pen.
Strike one.
Strike to call.
All right, let's just make this a tie game and go into the top of the seventh and hopefully score more points.
Twins in recent.
So Danny Clamu is the
He
pitcher.
has been around. This is his 6th organization.
Little tap in front of the plate.
Taps it. It's gonna be out.
The second out. Well, a new ball game. This one will be decided by the bullpen.
So 2 outs, tie game, still game. Not panicking yet.
More often than not, it appears, yes.
We'll win this game. I'm not worried.
Pilon has been with the Dodgers, the A's, the Yankees, the Milwaukee.
0 balls, 0 strikes. Bottom of 6, 2 outs, 4-4 tie game. Strike one.
Takes the strike.
Come on, get this last out and let's go into the 7th.
Minnesota found him expendable because they have seemingly a never-ending source of left-handers.
0 balls, 1 strike. His pitch. Way over. 1-1.
Be Graveman in the 7th. Like he would have
1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of 6, 2 outs. Tie game.
last night at the Sox.
Pitch.
That game late.
2 balls, 1 strike. Strike this dude out. Come on, strike him out. Let's go.
1-1 on Lenine Sosa. Got a cup of coffee last year here. A sizzling start.
2 balls, 1 strike. Tie game. Bottom of 6. His pitch.
Big leagues. And he fouls on the play.
Flies it out. Doesn't matter. 2-2.
On radio, Darren Jackson made a Gleyber Torres comp in terms of Sosa, as you said, he's
2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of 6.
right center.
2 outs. Tied game. Line drive.
Deep
And it's good. So they flied it out. Got the last out. And it'll be a tie game.
Sliders and burgers. It's 4-4 as we head to the 7th. Now I'm hungry.
So now we're going commercial break.
Oh, high speed action. And exit velocity is the name of the game more times than not. And Jake Berger can put a charge into it.
Oh God, it's still showing this.
Slider.
We get it. He homer. It's a tie game.
Turns into Kendall Graveman.
All right, here you go. So 1 strike, 0 balls. 0 ball, 1 strike. Whatever you want to say. Tie game. Top of the 7th. Matt Castle the batter. 1-1. Ryan Matt Castle. Come on, homer. Homer, make this a 5-4 so we can shut these guys up. It's hard. They cock. I knocked the cockiness back right at him. The pitch. Ball 2. I hate their ugly ass uniforms. White Sox got some ugly ass uniforms, dude. They're hard. It's the pitch. Pop up. 2-2.
2 on Ryan Mountcastle.
The Sox do want to win this ball game. We'll think back to the Rutschman double play ground ball, the way it was turned by Anderson Sosa.
Here we go. Pops it up. Remains 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tied game. Top of the 7th. Nobody on base. Matt Castle the batter.
Clean.
Come on, homer right here. We do.
Good toss.
Change this ball game once again.
And then on the first.
Ball 3. 3-2.
Count.
Come on, Ryan Matt Castle. Let's go.
He homered his last time.
Let's make this a 5-4 game. You're an Orioles fan? Hell yeah, I am. I've been an Orioles fan for a long time. I just haven't streamed it because I didn't know people would be interested in it. But I figured to stream it because for one, I can find a way to watch these games. I can't watch them locally because I'm in PA. I would have to go up to your PA or somewhere like that, or Baltimore. But yeah, I'm a Orioles fan. I've been an Orioles fan for a while. Pop up, and they're going to catch it in this now. So Ryan Mountcastle retired. 4-4 tie game, top of the 7th.
Santander.
That's cool. St. Louis Cardinals fan. That's cool. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being an Eagles fan and Baltimore Orioles fan. People think that you're supposed to be every Philadelphia fan, and I disagree with that. I think you can be whoever you want. You know? Ooh, Santander's the batter. He's the real reason why we got the lead in the first place. Made it a 3-2 ball game. Let's see if he can do it again. Santander. Santander. I'm trying to say his name right. Come on, baby. Let's go. Top of the 7th. 1 out. There's a pitch. 1-1. Come on. I want a homer.
A little easier to learn.
Here we go. 1-1. Tie game. Bottom of the seventh. Top of the seventh, excuse me. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Santander. He homered last time. Pitch.
Right up the middle.
Pop up.
Chip violation that was on
1-2.
on the grass.
Come on. I want a homer right here. Let's make this a game. Let's make this a brand new ball game. It's a tie game. 1-2. Top of the seventh. Nobody on base. Can we change that? The pitch. 2-2. So 2-2. Top of the seventh. Tie game. Fly ball. And they're going to make the catch. It looked like they were going to run into each other, but they make the catch. So it's 2 outs.
Young players trying to get that communication down.
Today's game is brought to you by Marquette Bank. Marquette Bank is Chicagoland's trusted neighborhood bank and home lender. So check out Marquette Bank at emarquettebank.com. Marquette Bank. Love where you bank.
So Austin Hayes, the batter.
Takes a low
Ball 1. Come on, Hayes. Home run would do.
That's ball. Just has to be caught by somebody, but it's like
1 ball, 0 strikes.
play conversation.
1 strike. So it's 1-1.
Collision and the ball drops in a tie game.
Oh, it's 2 young players. Ladine and Oscar. Making a play together, and
It's a pitch.
it's an easier play for the outfielder, but he's
1 ball, 2 strikes.
even if you're very good at
Come on, Hayes. Don't strike out. Come on. We need something on base. Let's get a Let's get a single. Let's keep this inning alive. Stay alive. Come on. Stay alive. Here you go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the seventh. Tie game. Line drive. It's a home run. It's off the wall. It's going to be a double. Austin Hayes with a double. Let's go. It's going to get the third. He's safe. That's what I'm talking about. And now you got the go-ahead run to make this a 5-4 game. So it's a triple. It goes off the wall. Hayes with a triple. And now you got a chance to make this a 5-4 game if you can get another single.
This time, Luis.
That is beautiful. 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 Love it. I thought he was going to stay at second, and he decides to extend it. Why not? 1 ball, 0 strikes. This is Frazier. Frazier. Let's see what Frazier can do. Todd Frazier, the batter.
A few nooks and crannies here.
He's Todd Frazier. I forget. I'm bad with names. 2 balls, 0 strikes. That's all right. You can walk.
To the left,
Walk the dog.
right back to the center fielder.
That looked like, it looked like hit off the wall. Beautiful. Beautiful. Man on third. Come on. Come on. Drive him home, baby. Here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Good crowd today. 32,091.
Frazier the batter. Always have a chance to make this a 5-4 ball game. Top of the seventh. Man on third. Here's the pitch. 3-1, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this.
Summer-like afternoon.
3 balls, 1 strike. Top of the seventh. 2 outs. Man on third. Ball 4. So now it's a man on third and first with the go-ahead run to make this a 5-4 game. Just load the bases again. I'm okay with that.
Elvis comes in. One of the things they want to straighten out.
And now you're talking with the pitcher.
What they're going to do with the baseball if Frazier takes off.
So you got a man on third and first.
Mound visit used by Sox today. Second. Casket got out there earlier. All right.
Rice the batter. Oh my God! It hit him in the head. Oh, the ball just hit him in the head, and he's down. I'm hoping he's okay. Oh,
Earlier this week in Minnesota. I think in this case, hopefully it hit all helmet.
prayers up to him.
Still very.
Oh, that was brutal. Arias just got hit in the head with a ball, and he's down. The trainers are looking at him right now. Oh, I'm hoping he's okay. Prayers up to that kid, man. Feel bad. Imagine his family, man. How they're feeling right now. Hope he can walk it off. Is he walking off? Yes, he is. So he walked it off after a absolute
Hopefully he's all right.
wild pitch that hit him in the head.
Right, fastball.
It hit him in the back of the skull. Oh my God.
Maybe
I'm hoping he's okay.
on the way by.
It hit him in the ear too. Hope he's okay. Prayers up to him. He walked it off, so that's good.
Gunnar Henderson
So now the base is loaded.
running. Bases are now loaded. On a triple, a walk, and a hit by pitch. This O'Hearn, I believe it is. Ryan O'Hearn will bat.
Ryan O'Hearn, the batter, with a chance to bring this lead back to the Orioles.
Hitting a double in the eighth inning.
Top of the seventh. And now they're going to talk to the pitcher.
Head out for a visit. O'Hearn,
The catcher's going to talk to the pitcher. Now the match is coming out.
terrific pitch hitter.
Do they make a pitcher change?
Full purpose to the mound.
This will be the third pitcher change for the White Sox today.
Is to give the scouting report of O'Hearn, which Graveman might or might not know. The second is to make.
They look like they're going to keep him in the game. They're just talking to him. Ryan O'Hearn has a chance to make this a 5-4 ball game. Even better, a 6-4 ball game.
Easier said than done.
Top of the seventh. 2 outs.
Needs at any given time.
Bases loaded. Come on, Ryan O'Hearn. Ryan O'Hearn, 262. Can he do it? Can he bring these guys home? You got a chance to make this a game.
Seventh inning and a fourth.
Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Strike one.
Come on, Ryan O'Hearn. Come on, let's go. Bring these guys home, baby. You got the bases loaded. You got to take advantage of this opportunity. It's a pitch. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the seventh, bases loaded. 4-4 tied game.
From AAA on Thursday. He has 3 hits.
It's the pitch. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded. Top of the seventh, 4-4 ball tie game. Orioles need a run to make this a 5-4 game. Ryan O'Hearn is the batter. 3 balls, 1 strike. Let's go. Walk them dog. Walk them dogs, baby. Let's go. Walk them birds. Walk them Orioles. You already know what I'm talking about. Let's go. 3 balls, 1 strike. If he walks him, man, he got to go. I'm sorry. He walked him. He walked. game, baby. Oh my God! And you got to think that the pitcher's getting moved. They might change this pitcher. He just walked them. Bases are loaded. And it's a 5-4 ball game. Orioles back on top. Now you got a chance to bring the multiple guys home and open this game big. So here is Mateo. Come on, Mateo. We need you the most. This is a place where you got to hit. He singled. He homered. Can he make this a 3-for-3? Strike 2. Come on, Mateo. 5-4. Orioles on top. Bases loaded. Mateo in the bat. Pop up. Out of play. 0 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 7th. Bases loaded. Got to figure that they have to hit right here. Mateo, come through, baby. Come on. 0 balls, 2 strikes. 5-4. Here's the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Triple walk, hit by pitch, and a base.
Top of the 7th. 1 and 2. Bases loaded. 5-4. You got a chance to open this game up. Line drive. Base, and he's going to be out. So to only get 1 run in and make it a 5-4 ball game. So now we go into the top of the 8th. I'm sorry. Is it the top of the 7th? So it'll be bottom of the 7th. Excuse me. Sorry, I said top of the 8th. Bottom of the 7th. So it's a 5-4 ball game. I love it. Love it. Hit that like button, guys. I appreciate y'all for coming on. Whether it's one person, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Please support your boy, whether you watch it now or later. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, it's fun. Let's get this W. Let's close this out with a W. And take this game 2 from the White Sox. Or shall say, the Smelly Sox. Commercial break's still going on, so I don't feel it excited, but I usually do some weights, but I don't feel it. Swear it. Oh, long commercial. Yeah, man. Hopefully we get listen. Got 2 more innings to go, and we get the win. So I'm happy. We back. All right, we back. So bottom of the 7th, Orioles on top, 5-4 after base has been loaded.
And now the Orioles, as you would expect, with the lead late, they're minus 260.
Live lines is the pitcher.
You won't win 260. If you want to bet 260,
they're showing the Chicago White Sox announcers. So fucking
complete great play.
because they just
Sox have come back
corny.
a couple of times. They'll have to do it again.
I guess if you're a White Sox fan, you'll like them.
Elvis,
all right, here we go. This pitch. Pop up. Can't make the play. Nope. So it goes in the seats. 0 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the 7th. 5-4. Orioles on top. Pretty good game. I ain't gonna lie to you. This game's entertaining. Both sides are entertaining. Orioles on top. 0 ball, 1 strike. Come on, strike them out. Way overhead. 1-1. That was way over top. So it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Development organization in the major leagues right now. Number 1. Late with prospects organization.
This is the pitch.
Number 1 overall.
It's a line drive. And what a play, Mateo! He got him! What a play! Mateo with a dive through the first. What a play! Mateo's a star. Mateo dives. Oh my God! What a play! Woo! That was a nice play right there. That was beautiful. He gloves it, picks it up, throws it to first, and gets the out.
Can't get to it.
Love it.
And there's a tying run aboard with nobody out.
Oh wait, is he safe?
Is a pitcher record.
So wait, he didn't get there in time? Oh no, he's safe. I thought he got him out. Strike one.
That's most likely for the Robert Vaughn Jimenez portion of this lineup.
So I thought he was out. Guess not. All that excitement for what? Oh man, I was so excited for that play.
0-2 on Benintendi.
0-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tigers won again in extras, beat the Giants 7-6 today.
1 man on base. 0 balls, 2 strikes.
Final big league season.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I saw Miguel swinging in the game earlier, and he looked like his legs were as good as they've been in recent pitching.
That was an off the pitch hit today.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Man on first. Bottom of 7th. Foul tips it. Come on, strike him out. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I would love a double play right here.
Average lead by Andrus at first.
This is the pitch. Swing and miss.
He strikes out.
1 out.
That's going to be it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
3 hitters coming up.
And now it looks like a pitching change coming. That's odd.
Sox 4 in the 7th. We'll be right back.
So Orioles get a pitching change. So we'll be on commercial break, I guess. So that'll be the second pitching change today.
Leads this team in appearances. He's been throwing it very well. CRA at 368, but when you look at batting average again, doesn't matter if it's left-handed or right-handed. Left-handers hitting.
So Brian Baker, the pitcher for the Orioles.
33. He's been awfully tough.
Let's get the Alex in and go to the 9th, baby.
A lot of strikeouts, very few walks.
Or it's only 8.
The appearance of
So it would be the 8th. I forget.
7.
I'm so used to the other way around.
Baker,
Bottom of the 7th.
school basketball player.
5-4. Man on first. 1 out. It's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0 ball, 1 strike.
Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check on Elvis.
Baker has been the third of the right-handers he's faced this year. That's a very good number. As far as slugging percentage, when behind in the count, which is how you measure stuff.
0 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 7th. 5-4. Pop up. Should be 2 outs right here. Santander makes the play out.
Number 2.
So it's 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th.
Still at first. You're leading off the inning with an infield hit. Here's Vaughn. 2 outs. Another reach.
0 balls, 0 strikes. Here's the pitch.
14 in a row to start the year. To the on-base streak for Vaughn.
Line drive.
Deep left center field. That ball is up.
And it's going to go off the wall. That's going to tie the game up.
We'll send him. Ball at the plate. He's saved. We're tied again.
So it's a 5-5 game.
A rocket of a line drive off the bat of Andrew Vaughn, driving in his 10th run on his second hit today. And the Sox don't stay behind long. He gets a fastball middle in. It almost leaves the park. This one caroms off the wall. Hayes is back. And Elvis Andrus knows he carries with him a tying run. He doesn't really need a third base coach in this situation because he's watching the play in front of him. He scores rather easily as the ball gets away at the plate.
And 5-5, here's pitch.
Just a great baseball play all the way around. It's send to 2 outs, and as you said, kind of an auto send in that spot.
You can see the throw coming in. Hayes does have a good arm. He knows if they have
0 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And on second.
it was too long
1-1
for 2 throws to be able to get a guy who can run like Elvis can run. So the leadoff single pays dividends. And we once again have a brand new game.
1-1, here's the pitch. And on second. 5-5. There's a line to third. Go to first. There you go. Oh, he's safe.
Mountcastle's had his problems at first base today. He hasn't been able to pick up much of anything.
That's an error on Henderson.
Not quite long enough.
Ball
It's E5.
bounces off his knee as he's trying to glove it, and then the guy on first. Oh my God! The guy on first
But when
drops
it's sticking
the
glove,
ball. He would have been out if he got it.
First, Andrew Vaughn
He didn't. The ball bounces off his glove.
He wasn't going to score anyway.
Oh Jesus!
Chris Holt, pitching coach, will jog to the mound. There's been a crazy one today. Still only in the 7th inning.
So there's a lot going on, and Chris Holt wants to make sure that Baker gets his composure back. From experience, you're walking off that mound anticipating on a little tapper the inning's going to be over, only to find out that it's not only not over, but the go-ahead run is now 90 feet away.
Man on third and first.
Really appears as though these
It's a 5-5 game.
critical than ever because of the
5 minutes since.
pitching coaches are very aware of when
Get this last
pitcher
out.
just needs a reset.
That one was an emotional reset as opposed to a physical reset.
There's the pitch.
Yes, takes a wide one.
Ball 1.
Single, doubled, and line to left. So 3 quality at bats in this game.
Well, today you couldn't have a better man up there.
1 ball, 0 strikes. His pitch. Ball 2.
Change up.
Come on, strike him out. Got 1 out left. Just come on. Make the at this point just keep it a tie game.
Vaughn tied it on the RBI double.
Pop up should be the last out, and it is beautiful. So it's a 5-5 game. So it's tied game.
Tied at 5, courtesy that man. And Elvis with a good slide.
So we're tied. So we're going to the top of the 8th. Yeah, tie game. Oh, yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm glad that this is a 1 o'clock, not 8 there. I don't know if I would have been awake enough. So commercial break. It's a tie game, 5-5. Let's see what the Orioles do at the top of the 8th. Got a chance to still win this game. It's an entertaining game. Both sides are scoring points. It's a competitive game. I like that. You know, but I care about the W. So if we get the W, yeah, this commercial long. Jeez. There you go. We're back.
Here's the upcoming schedule with Baltimore here for one more game to round 110, and then Philadelphia comes to town for 3.
Oh, okay.
Then there's the off day on Thursday, and it's Tampa Bay and Toronto. As we get a chance to see that other city by the bay, and they've been really good in the early going at 13-1.
So here we go.
In the big leagues.
There's 1-0 strikes
They were
to.
very good. He just had an outstanding season. Was most of the time he was the lone lefty out of the pen.
30-year-old rookie last year.
Mullins. 2-0 strikes.
2-0.
5-5 tie game. Come on, baby. 3-0 strikes.
3 balls, no strikes.
This is not the guy you want to walk in a tie ball game late, because he's one of their more prolific base stealers.
Ball 4. So Mullins walks. I love this. Competitive game. Now Mullins can still base. He's fast.
This one, the Mullins.
Has reached base 4 times in this game.
So Mullins at first. 5-5.
6-4-3 his last time up.
There's a pitch. Ball 1.
5 in a row.
Fight, they overload up the bases again. So Adley Rutschman, the batter. 1-0 strikes. Top of the 8th, man on first.
Steps off for his first disengagement.
He's going to have to do that because he was down to 2 on the clock.
Here's the pitch. 2-0 strikes. Are they about to walk another batter? Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2. There's a pitch.
Lead by Mullins.
Foul.
Out of play.
Fouls it out, so 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lopez up in the bullpen.
We'll love a double right here.
Up for the Sox, Reynaldo Lopez.
There's the pitch. Fouls it again. 2-2.
No, he's back in it. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Alan Rutschman. Man on first. Tie game. Top of the 8th. It's a pitch. Line drive. Double play right here. So they get the 2 outs already. Alan Rutschman just hit it right to second, and they got Mullins and Alan Rutschman out.
So for the best coverage in the game, let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. This is a one-hop rocket, and then a double play is easy. Lenine makes a fine play. Gets it to Elvis, and then it's 2. Catcher running from the right side.
Here we go.
No chance to beat that one.
1 ball, 0 strikes.
At second base this week.
Now you got Ryan Mountcastle to bat. See if he can homer. I would love a homer right here. Make this a 6-5 game. Fly ball.
Hit. Colas. Pass it.
And it's out.
Oh, he had it all the way. That was in by, 8 feet. Right.
So we go to the bottom of the 8th. Appreciate you for watching, though. If you're new, hit that like, that subscribe. No matter if it's 1 person, 3 people, 5, 6, it don't matter whether you watch now or later. Just know this channel would not survive if it wasn't for y'all. Now back to your local program. We love saying that. So commercial break. Hopefully we get some runs in. Like I said, I want to win this game. I feel like that you can still find the White Sox are not a good team. They're not a great. They're good, but they're not great. They can hit somewhat, but now I'll take that back. They're a good team. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to not give them credit. Nah, that's wrong. They're a good team. They're a fucking good team. But we're a better team, and we got to show. This is where this counts right here. Down at the bottom of the 8th, you need 1 more inning to
Weather
make
Day
it.
presented by the NBC
Hopefully a win.
Storm Team. Learn how
You don't want to give up runs here.
baseball and what it means to be a meteorologist with the NBC 5.
There we go. We're back.
Enjoy demos, trivia, Southpaw, and more. Purchase tickets, witesox.com/weather. Weather has been great most of the day. It did darken up a little bit, got some sprinkles, but we're good to go for the time being.
Lucky for them, because where I am is thunder.
This huge crowd enjoying a roller coaster game, to say the least.
So bottom of the 8th.
In 3 of the White Sox 5 runs.
Jesus Christ.
Missing Brian Baker.
Lines it up.
First pitch, straight
0 balls,
change.
1 strike.
They cut it off the end of the bat. First time since Frank Thomas, 21 years ago, that any White Sox player has started out with 5 extra base hits.
First 5.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
With doubles and 3 homers.
And they haven't been cheapies. 2001, the last time with Big Frank.
There's a pitch. Bottom of the 8th. 5-5 game.
0-2 on the way. It's outside.
1-2. Check them out right here, please.
Olas next, and then Sosa.
There's a pitch. Pop up.
Tried to heat him upstairs. He got that pitch in off the plate, and Jake was
That's
able
it,
to
that's it.
foul it off. That was 96 up and in. More times than not, you don't get a bat on that.
It's a pitch.
Change up. Never, ever want to lose your starting everyday players. When you do, it's not like you get no production from the replacement guys, and Berger stepping up big time with Moncada now on the injury.
2 balls, 3 strikes. 5-5. Bottom of the 8th. Pitch. Line drive.
To right.
And what a catch! Santander just absolutely caught that. That ball looked like it was going to be a double, and he just somehow made the play. That was beautiful. What a nice defense right there.
This is just an outstanding play. That's 104 plus miles an hour off the bat. And Jake gets a high fastball. I mean, he's putting a charge into it these days. The outfield of Baltimore has been pretty wonderful since last year against our ball club. Team Hayes makes some great plays. Mullins and Santander with a good.
So 1 out.
So we're going to.
That was beautiful.
And we'll be back in this 5-5 wildly entertaining game.
That was beautiful.
Lakeside Bank.
So here we go. Sano Perez is the new pitcher. So this will be the third pitching change today.
Looks the same. On for the 8th time. ERA up over 5. Gave up a walk and a hit last night.
1 out. Bottom of the 8th.
Nobody on.
Pitch. Swing and miss.
On a slider.
0 balls, 1 strike. Come on. Let's get through this inning.
To get something up in the air, he's hit the ball on the ground 3 times.
0 balls, 1 strike. Here's pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Field to take advantage of this wind, which has swirled around for the most part of today. Right now, it's blowing out toward left center once again.
Good. Opposite field.
Here's the pitch. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 1 and 2.
1 out. Bottom of the 8th. 5-5. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Way over. So now you got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 8th. Nobody on base. 1 out. Pop up. Should be 2 outs right here. Mateo makes the play. 2 outs. Let's go. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the bet below. Let me plug this and put this in. Sorry. Should be able to be charged enough. If it's not, oh well. It should be good. I touched it today. Right now I need to phone. Oh, so sorry about that. 0 balls. So it's strike one. Uh 0 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. His pitch. Foul tip. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Need one more out to end this bottom of the 8th inning. You want to keep it a 5-5 game going into the 9th, top of the 9th, and picking up a W. Is what we're dangerous at the end usually. This pitch, line drive, and it's a base hit. He's going to be a double. It might be a triple. No, it's a double. So it's a double for the White Sox, and they got a chance to make this a 6-5 ball game.
Apparently didn't move to the line quite enough. This is a
hit off.
He gets a glove. That's all he can do is slow it down. And there is the go-ahead and potential winning run out at second base. Over 100 miles an hour down the line and off the glove.
It looked like it hit off.
He's had a terrific series. He's been on all 3 times in this game.
The third man's baseman's glove, which is
a slider in the dirt.
Kind of interesting if they pitch to him here.
Inbound games.
But in the on deck circle.
His average up into the 200s. Slow start.
It's a pitch. Sorry, one.
2-0.
It hit off Henderson's. That's what it is. Henderson's glove. So it'll be a double.
Sox have led once. We're up 2-1 in the 5th.
So a man on second after Henderson couldn't make the play. 5-5 game. Bottom of the 8th. Way over. It almost got away. 3 balls, 0 strikes. Come on. Come on. Strike him out right here. Got a man on second. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Man in scoring position. 3 balls, 0 strikes. What is going on? So they walked him. 1 ball. So 2 men on base. I thought it was 3 balls and 1 strike. All right, whatever. So now it's 2 men on base. Bottom of the 8th. 2 outs. Get out of right here. Line drive. Foul ball. They're hitting. They're hitting. They're trying to win this game. The White Sox are really trying to win this game.
Well, you've got Lopez ready. Get a run here, and a guy hitting triple digits with
regularity.
Come in the game and try to save it.
Oh. 0 balls, 1 strike. 2 men on base. Bottom of the 8th. 2 outs. That's a strike. I don't know how that is a strike. How is that not a strike? Come on, umpire. That literally was right on the plate. Wow. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't agree with that call, but okay. What you gonna do about it? 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop up. Should be 3 outs right here.
He's drifting and he's got it.
All right. So we retired him. It's still a 5-5 game. And again, if you are new, whether you're watching now or later, thank you for coming on. Whether you're watching it again, now or later, I appreciate y'all because this channel does not exist. Not bad to your local partner. All right. Commercial break. I thought if I played a little bit, do a little, well, Music and might come back on. No, commercial break still. It's weird because commercial break, usually I'll be just talking, but it's quiet. It's quiet last year. That's what I expected. Perfect. I just appreciate us for watching later. Well, hey, I like showing baseball games, whether people watch it or not. It is what it is. But all right, here we go. A lot of people watch the Sixers though, so I don't blame them. But I'm not a baseball. That's what it is. Commercial break. Commercial break. Yay! Hurry up. See this outcome. Oh, yeah, yo. Ah.
Presented by
Are we back on?
and Wintrust is coming up on April 19th, and the online auction is now live. Bid on a great selection of items, including a Dylan C. Scheme used jersey,
Top of the ninth.
Brzezinski autographed helmet. To bid, visit witesox.com/diamond. The auction will be live through April 23rd at 7 p.m.
And Ronaldo Lopez comes into the ballgame on for the eighth time. You see that ERA, not where he wants it. Certainly, the control hasn't been great. Came in last night for a third of an inning, gave up a couple of runs on one hit and a walk. Looking for better times here this afternoon to get the Sox to the bottom of the ninth with a chance to win it.
So Anthony Santander will be the batter.
Switch hitting right fielder.
Ball one. 1 ball, 0 strikes.
Sox will have Robert, Vaughn, and Jimenez due in their half of the ninth.
His pitch.
Little cue shot.
Line drive. Pitch. It's going to be a single for Santander. So it was a. It looked like it was a little bunt slash hit,
This is off the end
and it rolled all the way to the mound, and the pitcher couldn't get it in time. So it's a single for Santander, which gives the Orioles a chance to hopefully bring more runs in. That's what we needed. So it's a base hit for Santander, 0 outs, and now you got Austin Hayes on the deck, and he swings and misses. Come on, Austin Hayes. 3.35 batting average, 1 for 3, walks, doubled, and grounded.
Triple.
Triple.
Last 2 trips.
Come on, Austin. Pitch. Line drive, base hit. There we go. And he's a man on first and second. So there we go. 2 men on base with a chance to win this game if they could come through and score. I think so. I don't know if they extend innings after the 9th. I think they do. But we'll see.
Oh, some 9th inning trouble. First and second, no outs, and the batter is Frazier.
So Ryan Frazier is the batter.
I would have to figure here he would be laying it down. And if he does lay it down, he wants to bunt it right.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Adam Frazier. I said Ryan Frazier. Adam Frazier. The batter. Here we go. Chance to win this. He bunts it and it's foul.
That was up and in. A pretty tough ball to bunt because you're moving away. And the tendency is to get under the ball. You're going to pop it straight up if you do that.
0 balls, 1 strike. Chance to bring it home or run in to make this a 6-5 ball game. Man on first and second. 9th inning. Adam Frazier to bat. He's going to bunt. And it's low ball. So this will be a 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, baby. Come through and make this a game. Make this a 6-5 ball game.
It's the pitcher spot. So they'll have McKenna and Fabra available. Fabra is a lefty.
Frazier to bat. 2 men on base. Can the Orioles get a run in? He bunts it. And it's a foul.
You can just get that first out without an advance. You start to see a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Line drive.
Essentially, we're in
Fat.
the extra inning mode now, right?
As it turns out, yes. And you've added a runner at first.
Come on, Frazier. Come on, bring him home.
1-2 on Frazier.
1-2. It's the pitch.
And he got it.
Swing and miss. For 1 out.
Huge strikeout for Lopez.
The inability to bunt really hurt him there. Frazier came up, had 2 opportunities to lay it down, missed both, and then struck out on a slider.
So 1 out, 2 men on base.
Henderson.
So Gunnar Henderson's the batter. Come on, Henderson. You always have a chance to make this a 6-5 ball game. They just need a single. Line drive, and it looks like it's going to be an out. So it's going to be 2 outs, and they're going to go back to first and second.
If that bunt is successful, that would have scored him unless you elected to walk Henderson, load him up, and put the double play back in the equation.
It will be Barbara.
So Barbara is going to be the pitch hitter. Come on, Barbara.
Barbara.
We saw him last night. A walk, a base hit.
Here's a chance to be here right here. Ball 1. Karen Vavra is the batter. 2 for 8.
Alex Bautista's up.
It's a pitch.
Out last night.
Swing and miss. 1-1. Come on. Come on. Come through, baby. We need a base hit right here. I'll take a home. I need at least a 6-5 ball game. You don't want to tie this game going into the 9th. Here's a pitch. Swing and miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Ugh. You got 2 men on base. You got to capitalize right here. One ball, 2 strikes. Shut this crowd up, please. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another nice stop by Grandal, as this one could have easily gotten by. Not the last 3 or 4 days.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 5-5. 2 outs, 2 men on base. The go-ahead time runs at second. I'm sorry, the go-ahead lead-in run is on second. There's a pitch. Swing and miss. Ryder struck out. So now you got to prevent them from hitting, because if they do, they can win this game. It sucks, man. It really does.
White Sox win!
Endings aren't imposed and inflicted. Finishes are earned and celebrated.
And that is game! Harrison may have done it, Jose's on his way. That's true.
And what a ball game this was.
It's the last word.
It's away.
The closing act. The final step.
Sox win.
The whole point.
On a wild pitch.
We don't remember the start. We never forget the finish.
We had a new pitcher in the ball game. And we saw Cano in yesterday's game. He threw 2/3 of an inning. Last night, 1 strikeout, nothing else. And it's better than seeing Bautista at this point. We saw Bautista last night. And he
Strike
was
one.
really tough.
So Cano, the pitcher for the Orioles.
Sinkers from
Bottom of the ninth. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Cano against Luis Robert Jr. Little guys.
This pitch.
Cuba.
Swing and miss. 0-2. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, strike him out right here.
Same hometown, in fact.
This pitch. Foul tips it.
That one's
0
got
balls,
to
2
be
strikes.
Rutschman.
5-5 tie game. 5 to the 9th. Nobody on base. Come on.
Watch it again. Yeah, that doesn't feel great.
Zero ball, 2 strikes. This pitch. Swing and miss. Got him.
1 down, and here comes Vaughn. This team with 5 runs, 11 hits for the Orioles, 10 for the
So
White Sox.
bottom of the 9th, 1 out.
Baltimore 1 for 13 with
There's a
runners in
pitch.
scoring position. Sox
Strike 1.
9. 5-5.
0 balls, 1 strike. 5-5 tie game. Nobody on base. Bottom of the 9th. Pitch. Line drive. Grounded up to first. 2 outs. Beautiful. Gunner throws to the first. Gets him out. 2 outs.
Well, this would be a fine time for Eloy to hit his first home run of the year. Caught one off the hand earlier. They ruled it a swing. And Eloy did walk to lead off the 6th inning and eventually scored.
It's the pitch.
Jake Berger's 2-run homer.
Swing and miss. Strike 1.
If we get to the 10th, right now, Cano is their free base runner, but it'll be McKenna, pinch runner. Eloy trying to avoid that.
It's a pitch. 1-1.
Twins lost today. Tigers won in extras.
1-1.
Guardians are in a delay.
Swing and miss. Strike 2. Come on, 1 more out, baby. Get to the 10th. One ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of 9, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 on Eloy.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of 9, 2 outs. Swing it. Out. So we're going to the 10th.
10th inning around the corner, tied at 5.
Mm.
The new pitcher in the ball game, it is Jimmy Lambert, who is there just about every day. On for the ninth time. Got a couple of holes in ERA.
All right, here we go. The 10th inning.
Got to deal with a speed burner off the top of the tail.
Man on second already. Okay, so this is new.
Will be Henderson to roll.
So you got a chance to win this game.
You can do that.
Ball
when the
one.
pitcher is in that spot, that free base runner spot, so they don't have to use McKenna. They go with
So Henderson's at second with the go-ahead winning run right here. The pitch.
It's outside.
Ball two. Mateo to bat. 10th inning. 5-5 tie game. Orioles have a man on second. Jose Mateo. He homered. He doubled. And he singled. Fouled out of play. So you're 2-1.
On the road.
If you hit a base hit, this game's over. All you got to do is hit a single, and this game is pretty much done. Because if the man scores, I think we win it, don't we?
Bottom of the inning, they get a free guy at second as well. Twice at least.
Pitch.
Feel like
it's a big bunt, and it's going to go to third. So the man's on third with a chance to hit a single to win this game.
Let's get that guy to third. I don't believe Brandon Hyde would have asked him to sack bunt it. I think he was trying to bunt for him.
Well, normally you don't do that, but Jake was in fairly close at third. And I guess they figure with Bautista at the back end, not many people.
So here we go.
Maybe one will be enough if they can plate it.
Here's Mullins.
And ball one to Mullins.
1 ball, 0 strikes. Come on, Mullins. Come through, baby. Cedric Mullins at bat. O's have a man at third. 10th inning. Swing and miss. 1-1.
Strike one.
All you need is a fly, really.
Lambert has the sign.
Pitch. Ball two. 2-1. 1 out. 10th inning.
Really don't want to.
Man on third. 5-5. Tie game.
Want to avoid that big
Pitch.
You're walking.
3 balls, 1 strike. Oh my God.
Yeah. He's pretty close to doing just that.
Got a man on third. 10th inning. 1 out. 3 balls, 1 strike to Mullins. Swing and miss. 3-2. Oh, Mullins, come through, baby. We got a chance to win this game. We got to come through. 3-2.
Second extra inning game.
3 balls, 2 strikes. 5-5. You got to capitalize right now. There's a man on third. You have a chance to win this game. You got to hit. You got to hit it. My opinion. It's unacceptable if you don't. There's a pitch. Ball 4. So now it's a man on third and first with the go-ahead winning run at third.
5 times on base for Mullins.
Now with Yaz looking over in,
So now you got a chance to win this game.
see what the infield defense is going to look
You
like.
got to think it's Austin Hayes. So Austin Hayes has a chance to win this game.
Rutschman back to the left side. He did not enjoy the right side of the plate into 2 double plays.
Nope, it's Alan Rutschman, who last time I think homer.
Here.
Line drive, and it's going to be an out. Safe. He's safe, and it's going to be a 6-5 ball game.
So the Orioles
get on top, and it's a 6-5 ball game.
Toward the hole to give Rutschman time to beat out the double play.
Well, pulling Elvis to the third base side. It's a slow developing double play. Lenine does the best he possibly can. He gets it there, but it's a step too late. So the go-ahead run scores. But get out of this inning with just one and consider it a job well done.
It's a pitch. So this is Matt Castle, the bat. Come on, Matt Castle. Home run would do it right here. He's over 5. Come on, Matt Castle. Home run would be good right here. 6-5 O's on top. Line drive. It's up. Fouled it. It looks like it's going to be out. And it is. So it's going to be a 6-5 ball game. Wolves have a chance to win this game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Excited, man. Let's go. Let's get this W. So now you got to stop them right here. You got to get 3 outs right here. And we'll see what happens. It's been fun. It's a fun game today. Both are hitting. It's a 10th inning. See what happens. Maybe the best team win. They got to tie this game up first, and they got to make it a 7-6 ball game or home.
They elect
I'll be
not
back.
to go with Bautista. A quick turnaround. Day game after a night game. They're being careful to protect a 1-run lead.
All right, here we go. 10th inning. So Austin Voth is the pitcher. Got a chance to close this out. You got to do it right here. Oh, you going to see Felix Bautista?
You know what? That's Logan Gillespie. The announce mode.
There you go.
So I'm pretty sure that's Gillespie. 6'2", 215 pounds. His 8th appearance.
All right, here you go. Man on second. 10th inning. It's the pitch.
At second, and the batter is Grandal. It's a slicer.
It's a slicer.
It's going to get down.
And it's going to be a base hit. They're going to tie this game. It's so easy for these guys to hit. I feel like they got to take this role. Like, go back to the old ways, man. They got to earn this. I hate this rule.
This time.
How's that fair?
They're in a better spot. So Gillespie throws a double on the first pitch, tying up the ball game, putting the winning
I don't like that
second
new
base.
So it's 6-6 now.
Yes.
Now I got a chance where if they hit his base at the game.
To a standing ovation from a lot of this crowd.
Seve Zavala will run for him. And here's Berger. Might ask a few guys.
Jake Berger is the batter.
And he takes high.
Ball 1.
Oh, this crowd has been great.
1 ball, 0 strikes.
White Sox today.
It's over 32,000, and they've loved every minute of it.
Strike 1.
Some minutes they didn't love so much, but they're loving it lately.
Four different times the White
1 ball,
Sox
1 strike. Man on second. 6-6 tie game. In the 10th inning. Pitch.
foul.
Chopper to foul. 1-2. One ball, 0 strikes. I'm sorry, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 on Berger.
The pitch.
Well, he got a break there, although the earlier probably was wide. So we'll call it even. 2-2.
That one was in the zone. Jake lives to fight another day.
2 balls to strike.
Lister to liner to right his last time up.
On drive. Base hit.
He stopped there.
Now there's a man on first and third.
Third with nobody else.
Well, Jake has had quite a day. He continues to hit the ball hard. This is a slider, and it's a very good pitch. It's low and away. Jake just goes down and gets it. Barely taking over Mateo's head, putting runners at the corners. The only one that counts is Seve at third.
We might at some point see a fifth infielder for the Orioles. Dixie coach heading out.
So Jake Berger, who's had a really nice year swinging the bat, took
6-6
time
tie
to
game.
finally get his first single of the year. It's a very good time to do it.
Singles are overrated. Well, now they don't even need a hit to win the game.
A lot of possibilities. Wild pitch, pass ball. I'm surprised the outfield isn't in closer. The reason being, you got to line up to where you can make a throw to the plate. And right now, if a ball is lined right at them, I don't think they can get it to the plate in time.
Oscar Polas tries to win.
There's the pitch.
And that'll be over. Sox up 10. What a win for the White Sox. 7-6.
And the White Sox win.
Well, this one had all the thrills and chills you could have wanted in a baseball game, and it ends a perfect way.
The White Sox win. They win 7-6. It's unfortunate. In the 10th inning. And that's pretty much it. So, thank you for coming on. Appreciate y'all for watching. Till next time. Hopefully we can get a W tomorrow.